This is going to be our opener.
So I think... Welcome back to the podcast.
She's in it this time.
I'm in it. I'm here. I don't know. We're just kind of winging it. I think that's okay.
Yeah.
You know what we should talk about?
Huh.
Current events. And by current events, I mean Pokemon Go.
Oh my god.
Only because you brought it up and you hate it so much.
I did. That's why that parking lot's full.
That parking lot?
Yep.
Is it?
I probably.
No, it's not.
Yep.
There's so many kids playing it.
I went to a park yesterday and it was slam full, and I saw probably 150 people playing Pokemon Go.
Yeah, but that's okay. Why is there a problem with that?
Because I'm trying to run, and there's like 40 million 14-year-old kids on skateboards that are just
and or 27
stopping right in front of me. Yeah. Oh man.
Well, if you couldn't tell, I play.
I don't.
I'm very into it. Super into it. In fact, not only did I go on a Poke date on Friday night, but I had a Poke lunch venture today with a coworker.
You know, when you mentioned current events, I was like, Turkey, Brexit, real stuff.
The important thing.
Yeah.
The very, very important.
Pokemon.
No, I'm actually not up on Turkey. I've heard about it, but I am not.
Yeah.
So our biggest issue right now is that we're kind of figuring out what to talk about, and we both do very interesting things and have a lot of hobbies. And how do you?
If I sneeze, I'm going over.
I know. If she decides to move, you're going.
Yeah. Puppy dog.
So how do we parlay that into an interesting vlog, podcast,
Well,
visual format?
I don't know.
I was kind of hoping I got a flat tire so then we could videotape that.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know if I have a spare.
So I don't know if you saw on Dropbox, but I filmed a bunch of random stuff.
I didn't. I haven't checked it.
Okay. So I went to a pool party last Wednesday
Nice.
after work and after a soccer game. It was pretty late.
Yeah,
And,
I feel the soccer game was 10 the
yeah. No, they're super fucking late, and it's ridiculous. I'm going to another one at 10:20 tomorrow. They're fun to watch though.
other night. Is it just leagues? Or
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. But when you know the entire team, or
Yeah.
I probably know half the team pretty well.
That's cool.
It's entertaining.
Yeah, I used to go to soccer.
Yeah.
That's weird.
What else am I doing on Wednesday night? Laying in bed and watching Netflix. I could do better things.
I actually have no plans for tomorrow. I'm kind of excited about it. I'm just gonna be super productive at home.
Yeah.
So shit.
So shit. I
That's
can't sew shit. I break sewing machines.
because you're not using the right.
No, I need a $3,000 industrial jean sewing machine.
Yeah.
Not gonna happen. I tried to make a backpack, totally fucked it up. I got 8 hours out of the $200 sewing machine before I broke it. Phenomenal.
I mean, is the whole sewing machine broken, or is it just the needle?
No. I went through 4 needles. It's the sewing machine. Yeah. It doesn't thread anything. The actual innards is not right.
It's just messed up. So.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah. I really hope the audio is good for this. Do you think it will be?
I don't know.
So we ordered a new mic.
Yeah.
That'll be here Thursday. So next week's will be hopefully better audio. We got good video now.
Yeah, we figured out the video. We're
Yep.
gonna figure out the audio.
Yep.
We also didn't pick the best place for audio,
Right.
but that's okay.
Yeah.
I think
we have a
kind
cool
of,
background.
Yeah, we kind of assumed that we wouldn't be able to be heard anyway. That's gonna be great if like I'm not in the first video, and you can't hear anything in the second video, and then like the third video, or like
We actually have it down.
going.
Hey, as long as we keep with the habit, we'll get it right eventually.
Yeah. We have to start off really, you know, like to make
up for it later.
each time.
Yeah.
I mean, we have to like we start off with a beautiful video. It's like we're good.
That's true.
Done. We finished. We're done vlogging.
Yeah. So you're addicted to Pokemon.
Oh my god, I'm so addicted. I just enjoy the game.
Do you wake up thinking about it?
No, although I did like have like a power nap today, and I fell asleep thinking about Pokemon battles. Like I
So it's like crack.
only a tiny bit, only a little bit.
At least people are getting outside.
Yeah, it's just like I've haven't walked a ton this week. I usually walk a lot more.
So
We're in that Fitbit challenge, and I'm
Yeah.
like just
you're not
shit
doing too
at
hot. So this past weekend, I hung out with my buddy Frank, and Frank used to not be in the best of shape.
Mhm.
And this Halloween, he's going to be a Spartan, and he is not screwing around.
Really?
He went from like thick and maybe could do a 5K to I'm pretty sure he could crush me. And I'm not having it. If he can do it, I'm gonna do it.
Yes.
I don't know if I'll be a Spartan, but I've ran twice
Mhm.
in 2 days, which is beating my record of once every 6 months by a lot. So
Yeah, that's like by leaps and bounds.
yep. And I made chicken and rice for the entire week.
Oh my gosh, you're
So
meal prepping.
yeah,
Meal
I'm doing it
prepping.
hardcore.
Okay, so you're like serious business into
Yep,
this.
not fucking around.
Okay, that's exciting.
Yep.
I'm super
Thus the
pumped for you.
Fitbit challenge thing.
I see where that's coming
Yep.
from. I was like, oh, one, I've never had a Fitbit friend.
Really?
Yeah, I don't have. Well, one, I don't have. But two,
Yeah.
most of them don't have Fitbits, and if they do, they're not telling me, and they're not friends.
Yeah.
So I was like, oh, I have a Fitbit friend. And I was like, oh, challenge. And
Yep.
I'm gonna lose, but that's okay.
That's alright.
Yeah.
So I'm in 3 Fitbit challenges,
Ooh.
the week-long ones, and I'm like middle ranked on all of them.
That's
So I think if I'm still not doing hot by like Saturday, I'm just gonna go run 10 miles.
well, it's only from Monday to Friday, so
Fuck.
yeah,
I guess Friday.
yeah. You gotta step it up.
Friday's gonna be a long day.
I like I never get a lot of steps during the week. I'm like I'm at work and at my desk.
Yeah.
Anymore.
I woke up at 6:30 this morning and went running with her. And about 3/4 of a mile in, she just laid down and was like, I'm not doing this.
You need to stop that.
Puppy.
right now.
Puppy.
I
It wasn't that hot though.
That's good. Yeah, 6:30 is fine. That's
Yeah.
about when I was
Ugh. That's like the earliest I've woken up in, I guess, probably 2 or 3 weeks. It's not that bad. Before that, it was like months that I woke up that early.
Yeah, I just switched my schedule to like go get in at 7 and get out at 3.
That's nice.
So yeah,
Avoid the traffic.
yes, because it just took me like at this rate, like before I was leaving at 5 and sitting an hour and a half worth of traffic and getting home at 6:30, and like this way
Pointless.
I can leave at 3, get home at like 3:45, 4, and then if I need to do more work at home, and I've like saved myself half an hour, 45 minutes of just sitting.
Yeah. So we're in the DC metro area. Traffic sucks.
Blows,
Yep.
hot garbage.
Pretty much. Yep.
And I used to like have a 5-minute commute to work
I know.
and a much longer commute to work.
Yeah.
Try not to think about it.
Well, I mean, before though, you were driving to and from your boyfriend's all the time, right?
Yeah, I was driving there anyway, which is why it was
Right.
Yeah. I'm driving here anyway. So
Yeah.
like, the commute's gonna
Right.
be a negative.
So video editing's hard.
So yeah,
It's a pain in the ass.
And I don't know how that guy makes one video every day. Like, does he record all day? Or do he just record little snippets and then he, like, generally just puts them together in the same order?
So
Like,
he just records a bunch throughout the day, and so this is what he does for a living.
Yeah.
So like, I mean, he's
He
a
should
director.
be
We're talking
good.
about Casey Neistat, by the way.
shout out.
Yeah, and so what he does is, well, he basically only sleeps like 5 hours a night. It's fucking ridiculous.
That's
And yeah, so he works until like 8 p.m., spends some time with his wife and his kid, then spends from like 10 to whenever he finishes editing at night, and then goes to sleep for like 5 hours, gets up at like 5, goes and runs like 10 miles, and then goes to work every day. It's ridiculous. He's a machine.
I wish I could exist on 5 hours of sleep.
Yeah.
Like, want nothing more. I want to have one of those polyphasic sleep systems where you only sleep for like 30 minutes
Yeah.
every like 6 hours. I
4
want it
hours.
so bad. 4 hours. Want it.
So I tried that.
I need so much sleep.
Yeah.
I'm such a sleepy person.
So I tried polyphasic sleep.
How did it go?
I got sick.
Ugh.
Yeah, because it basically ended up like 4 days with no sleep.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was pretty bad. Super fun.
I don't know. I mean, are there any actual cases of people really doing it?
Oh yeah.
Really?
Like, this is from what I've read. I don't know how credible this is, but like Ben Franklin lived on polyphasic sleep for like 20 years.
Ben Franklin was like
A machine? Yeah.
Like, not a real person. I think.
Yeah, he was nuts.
It seems like all those people were. I feel like Da Vinci probably was the same way.
Yeah. I'm sure a lot of people, when we didn't have 9 to 5 jobs, did do that. When's the last time you were on a plane?
Pretty recently.
Yeah?
Yeah, I flew back from. What was it? It was like really recent. I mean, I flew back from Iceland in April, beginning of May. And then I feel like that was. Oh, I think that was maybe the last time. I feel like I flew somewhere else. Maybe not. Even
That's right.
sooner.
Like 2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
Went to Texas, and then like 2 weeks before that, I was in Utah. Yeah, Utah's pretty ballin'.